Hello everyone, here with Stefan and he'll be having a tutorial on how to make a great class for freefall. So here I'm gonna be with Kaden. He was gonna be an assistant for this tutorial here. And basically, Kaden.
Okay, hey guys, it's Caden from GSDA, and this class that we're going to be talking about today, it's mainly a rusher style class, and it's great for free for all. I've tried it out, it's really good, and guys, I have a new trick shot video out there, guys, and check it out on Stefan's channel, subscribe, and you can see more. Back to you, Stefan.
So basically, what we're gonna be using for this class setup, we're gonna be going with the MTAR, and basically on the MTAR, before already putting any perks already on it, this gun is really accurate, right?
Yes, totally.
So that means you don't need to put much on it. I don't recommend using primary weapon on it. Because every time I would use primary weapon on my gun would be because I want to use like a reflex sight, or ACOG or ECTET. But no, on the MTAR you really don't need to use a scope. The red dot is really nice. It's most better than using like a reflex or red dot or anything like that. So basically you want to use FMJ and full width. Alright, so once you stand those two, you want to go to perk 2 and add toughness. Boom, most accurate gun ever. Then next, you want to go to perk 1, and since we said rusher style, right? We want to go with lightweight. Also, maybe later on, you want to go with ghost, but first we're gonna start with lightweight, and let's see how it's gonna be next. So then, perk 3, what would it be, Kaden?
It will be Tech Mask.
Exactly. Um, then we're moving up. Then we're moving up into the lethal and tactical. So that's completely. It depends a lot on your gameplay. So um, what would you like? I have a question here because I don't know if you think the same. If you think in the same way I am right now. But do you think what kind, like, if you want to, like, what kind of gameplay would fit what kind of lethal, or what kind of gameplay would fit what kind of tactical?
Um, Now if you're rushing, you're probably going to want a Simtex or a C4. Now if you're doing a more of a setback thing, you're probably going to want a Bouncing Betty or a Claymore. And for your tacticals, same thing. If you're rushing, concussion, EMPs. And if you're
Exactly.
setting back, maybe use a shock charge.
So basically, I would go for Semtex because, if you're a beginner, you don't really want to go C4 because that can mess it up and get you killed if you spend more than 2 seconds. So basically, you go for Semtex real quick. Start up with Semtex, and it's pretty simple. Okay, we've been through already 7 equipment on our class. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to tactical. Basically on free fall, which says it's free fall, right? It's not like domination. You need to like throw something, so many grenades at the flag and anything like that. You don't really need a tactical because it's mostly shooting most of the time. The time you're gonna do tactical, I mean, your tacticals is almost never. So basically, I would go with like a little because you have a lot more a lot more chance to get a kill because first you get damage, and then you just need to shoot a couple bullets. If you didn't die, or if you just get on him, boom, he explodes. Okay, tactical, you have to run after him to get a kill, so that's a little more risky. That's why I like going with with little. But I mean, and then after that, it depends on you. It depends how you play. I would say tacticals goes better with submachine, I think. Right? So what would you say about that?
Yeah, it just matters how you play, guys. It just really does. If you're more of a setback person, use things that they would use. Use a camper thing. If you're full on rusher, just use things to stop people from getting you. It's simple as that.
Exactly. You want to be really quick, really get a really good gun at for to get those damage real fast on the person. So when we move on into secondaries weapon, we have all the pistols that are 5.7 TAC 45, stuff. So basically, it happens sometimes that you will run out of ammo when you play something like free for all, right? And basically, if you're doing good, you've been doing good the whole game. You don't want to end having a pistol because a pistol you'll get a couple kills. If you have to be at range, somebody's coming out range. Definitely, you have a lot of chance to die after 2 to 3 kills, or you can survive for a long time. It depends how you play also there. So I would say we are at 7 equipment. We can move up to secondary weapon, right?
Yep.
I mean overkill. So we're going to overkill, and basically, what you can do, um, you have three choices. I mean, three to two choices. You can go with submachine or shotguns, or you can keep up, maybe with another assault rifle. So basically, no, that's not gonna be big way. I basically recommend you guys to go with a submachine. So there's like the top three. What would the top three submachine will be for you, Kaden? The top three.
Top three submachine guns. The first would have to be the MSMC because its mobility and its power. The second one would probably be the Scorpion Evo. The third one would be a tie between the PDW and the MP7.
Between the PDW. Yes, that's a really good tag. But honestly, to me, I've played with the MP7 and the PDW. I've got to be more accurate with the PDW. Honestly, if you go with the PDW, I think you're gonna have more chance to be accurate. The M27, once you aim on his chest or his body anywhere, right, you will get him. PDW, you can get him from range, and the accuracy will just bring you on him. But like M27, I mean MP7, as long as you're not on him, you can end aiming you all the way aiming like 2 yards away from him. So that's one thing that I want to say about the MP7. So I would recommend the PDW, but uh, MSMC has a good amount of power. It doesn't have as much as the MP7 because sometimes it's like the MP7 is overpowered. Um, MSMC is really great, but those are really submachines. Sometimes you need to be really close, and there's a lot of chance you can miss and stuff like that. So don't forget. I recommend you guys actually the best you can get as a secondary for free for all after using an MTOR. After you run out of bullet and everything, it will be using a fully automatic personal defense weapon, a rifle class accuracy, and range with SMG speed and handling, which will be the Peacekeeper. Alright, so then you want to move to attachment of the Peacekeeper, and basically we are at 9 equipment. So what will be great for the Peacekeeper after you get to 9? So what will be great for the Peacekeeper after you get to 9 equipment and you only have 1 space left? What do you think, Kitty?
From my personal opinion, the Peacekeeper, I like to use a suppressor on it, and I like a target finder, and that's basically it. But you can slap on
Exactly. Exactly.
you can slap on an FMJ to get
Yeah.
some wall bangs, but that's my main thing with that.
Yeah, so basically, I'm the same. I really recommend you guys using a suppressor, which is gonna give you more accuracy. And after getting that amount of kill with your MTAR, getting out of ammo, you really put out a couple scores straight, and you only have this one gun left before I don't know, maybe you get killed. You want to make sure you're gonna be accurate and visible from the radar for counter, so you can kind of like survive for a couple tryhards. So basically, with the suppressor, you're gonna reduce the muzzle flash, and but you're gonna have a little less range, but it doesn't affect that much. There's not that much of a difference, but yeah, you still gonna be kind of invisible from radar when you're gonna be firing. So I really recommend you guys using suppressor. So this was the tutorial I had to give you guys on how to make a great class for free fall, and definitely MTAL for metal jacket for whip, and then you go to perk 1, you got lightweight, and then you go to toughness with perk 2, and then perk 3 you have tactical mask, and then you got Semtex following on your back pocket, and then you got a peacekeeper here when you get out of hell with your MTAL, and a suppressor on it, which just makes it so perfect and accurate. And basically that's a really great class. And Hayden, what do you have to say before the end of this video?
Guys, just use this class. Tell us how you like it in the comments below. Just have fun with it.
So I hope you guys will like this class. I hope you guys will put out some great gameplays maybe on your channel also. And give this video a thumbs up if you like the class and if you liked it. I really enjoy you guys watching this video all the way through. See you guys on another video over here with the Game Squad District, and peace.